welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys my eyebrows tutorial. This was a very highly requested video, so I just thought let's do it. Let's get into the eyebrows. My eyebrows have changed over time, and I just feel like I really didn't want to show you guys my eyebrows tutorial until I feel like I had mastered it. And I feel like this is going to be a very detailed video, okay? So like eyebrows is just one thing that you really have to take your time to do it, or else it's just not going to turn out right. But there's so many shapes of brows that you can do. This is how I do my brows. This is how I do my brows. So if it's not your style, that is totally okay. Maybe you can learn from it. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so when it comes to my brows, I have one of these. This is a DermaPlane blade. I use this as well to shave my face. So you can get this from Ulta Beauty. It comes like 4 in a pack for like $9, or you can get it from any local beauty supply store. Well, they have different ones, but this one is actually a DermaPlane blade. So I usually use this just to like trim around my brows, just to make sure there's no hair going places or flicking everywhere. I usually leave it like this, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just make sure everything is clean around my brows. Right now everything looks good because I just did it like a couple of weeks ago. So everything is totally fine, but I always use this. I'm gonna come closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so what I've been doing now is I got this soap brows. This is soap brows. I'm gonna take this soap brows right here. I love this stuff because it really like put my brows in place and wax my brows in place. I like it. I like using it now. It's like part of like, so it also comes with this when you purchase it. This is the spray, and I just usually just spray it and do that. You want to take like a little scooper thing. Like to brush it up like this. See, now that I brush it all up, I have brows, but it's not like so much of it. So, but I do like a very full brows. So I'm just gonna take the little scooper thing and just go over it like this and just like get that little hair that is, that is just pointing. Just do that. See, so now it is in place. Then what I've been doing, you can use a pencil, but I'm gonna do the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brows, and I'm actually using granite because I just love my brows a little bit darker. But I just love my brows a little bit darker, and plus it just goes with my complexion better. If I try to do brown or whatever color, I feel like I can't see as much on my skin. And then now I'm just gonna take this is an It Cosmetics brush right here. This is an It Cosmetic brush. This is Angle Inner Brow. So this is an angle brow brush by It Cosmetics, and it's very slanted. Like look at it, it's very, very slanted. So it's very slanted, and then I like to take like a piece of paper and just like squeeze it and just make sure it's very like nice. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my dip brows, but guys, I'm just gonna go very lightly with my hands. When it comes to brows, it's all about your hands. That you can be heavy-handed. If you're heavy-handed, you need to learn how to relax your hands. It's all about in the hands motion. Just relax your hand, and I'm not even gonna like go in there like, I'm just gonna take a little bit, just a little bit, barely. If I take too much, I just tap it right on here because I don't want a lot. See, just a little goes a long way. And then I'm just gonna go in and just, you see right here, my brows, it arch. Like for some reason, there's a little bit like an arch right here, but I don't want that. I want my arch to be like all the way like up here at the corner of my bone, because it just looks better and it just if it kind of frame the face, okay? The way we're gonna arch our brows is gonna frame our face, okay? It's not gonna make us look mean, it's not gonna make us look sad, it's gonna frame our face so when you do your makeup, everything just look bomb, okay? So we're just gonna take that and then just, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna try to fill that in, just go very, very lightly with that. See that? And I'm also, if you don't see guys, I'm still dipping. Every time I do that, I'm still gonna dip. Whenever I dip for my brow, for my pomade, I do it very lightly. I don't go heavy with it, very lightly. And then you're just gonna, I want my arch to be like right here in the inner corner because I want to frame my face. I don't want to look mean, I don't want to look sad. So I'm just gonna frame my face. And I'm gonna bring it down right there, like just like that, and bring it down like that. You see that already? And then now what I'm gonna do, because I already flushed my brow up, I'm just gonna go right here, like right here, and just like bring that in there, and then connect it to the line and bring it down. You see that already? Ah, that looks good. And all of this, like this is all natural hair. This is not even my brows. So now I'm just gonna go in with the pomade and go slightly at the front of my brows. Very slightly, and move that because I wanna mimic some hair stroke. So I'm just moving my hands very slightly and soft. Look at that. Very slightly and soft to connect with my natural brows so it look fuller, so it look really, really thick. See that? And you know, just go under here and just go very lightly with it as well. And then now you can start fill it in, but go very lightly and don't go too crazy with your pomade. See that? Don't worry, it's gonna look even better when we're ready to like clean it out. So we're gonna do the same thing on the next brows, which is this one right here. We're gonna do the same thing. This is like, no, this is my good brows. No, this is my good brows. This one is so easy to fill in. This one is just a little bit more harder, but so the same thing. I don't know if your brows is filled like this, guys, but you just want to follow the natural shape of your brows and just fill it into the places that like very, you know, that don't have hair there. So right here, I'm just gonna go there again. And I'm gonna go up here like that and then bring it down. See that? And then I'm gonna go up here again and then connect it and just bring it down. And then doing the same thing I did with the hair stroke. With the hair stroke, and then you can just brush it off if you want. See? Now that we arch the brows, I mean, if you're used to pencil, you can do the same thing with pencil, but I just prefer pomade because I'm super oily, and whenever I do pencil, my brows is during the day, it's just so shiny. With the pomade, I feel like it doesn't do that. So to arch my brows, I'm actually gonna do the Shape Tape concealer, and I'm using the shade Deep. I'm just gonna do that because I really like the consistency of it. It's thick, it works, and why not? And then the brush I'm using is just this, it don't have no name. I think it was from like a, people send me PR, but I'll try to find the brand name of this and I will tag it under. But it's just like a slanted brush. It's a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit thicker, so it's not really that slanted, but you can see. This is a really important part to clean the brows because it just looks better. Why not? So you just take a little bit of your concealer. When you're doing concealer, I say try to go with a concealer that is not super light. Go with a concealer that's a little bit like your undertone, like your complexion, but not super, not exactly, but with a concealer that's just not as light, but not as dark either. So you're just gonna take that and then just go under it. You wanna be very steady with your hands. It's all about your hands movement. You wanna be very, very steady. So you're just gonna go there. Then you go under the brows and how you shape it. Then you want to bring the concealer down and blend it in as an eyeshadow. See that? Alright, you want to do the same thing on top. Be very steady with your hands. You want to go ahead and clean. See that? If you feel like the brows is a little bit thick, that's the best part about using concealer because you can always go over the line and make it a little bit smaller than what you would use to make it the size that you like and what you're used to. So I'm just gonna go a little bit on just because I like it a little bit more smaller. I think that looks good. I'll do the same thing for the next brows. So take your concealer and your brush and just go very lightly with it. And then you want to bring it down. And then you're gonna do this, go on top of your brows and just clean it a little bit as well. Whew. And then I just like to clean it up at the front like this with the same concealer. Alright, so usually like this, after I'm done arching my brows and looking like how I like it, like if you come closer you will see like the hair right here, the hair right here. Then I would like to go over it and just clean that out so it can look crispy, just how I like it. And we're just gonna go right there and clean that out and get that out of the way. Now look at this brows, guys. Get into this brows. Everything looks nice, it's easy, clean, fill. And it's really not that, it is not big at all. So let me back off so you guys can see. Look at that. Hey. And that is how I do my brows, guys. It looks super. I'm gonna get off camera and finish my makeup look. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and give this video a thumbs up. And I will give you guys more tips like this on how you can improve your makeup looks, how you can improve your makeup games. Because I'm pretty sure, guys, if your makeup game is on point, I feel like your whole life just changed. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more tips, in-depth videos like this, with just focusing on things, let me know what you are struggling on and what you need improvement on, and I will do a tutorial on that. If you guys want to learn how to contour, let me know. I'll show you guys how to contour. If you guys want to know how to, just anything, whatever it is that you're struggling on, leave the link, leave it down below and let me know, and I will do a video on it. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.